Veja is trying to change the world one pair of sneakers at a time, and they're really reaching outside the box to do that with the V10. Well, to be honest with you, that may give me some warm fuzzies on the inside, but how do these actually make my feet feel? Hey, welcome to Stray Reviews. I'm Lee, and today I am reviewing the V10 sneakers from the French company Veja. Now, if you're not familiar, they're a company that is taking on the waste, the economic injustice, and the carbon footprint of the major sneaker brands. They do this by using natural and recycled materials, and they commit to treating their international workforce with dignity and fair pay. The V10s that I'm reviewing today have a mesh upper, and this is actually made from recycled plastic bottles. And the accent panels are suede, and the heel at the collar here is leather, and so is the tongue. Also, the logo, which I thought was really cool, is part rubber and part rice waste. The insole is part rubber, part sugarcane, and recycled EVA, and part organic cotton. These outsoles here are part rubber, part rice waste, and part recycled rubber. And the lining is a recycled polyester. The laces are organic cotton, and these bad boys are made in Brazil. These sell for $175, and this pair came from Huckberry. I'm going to drop you a link in the description below if you want to take a closer look. As you can see, Veja is flipping the script on shoe manufacturing. This is all good and well, but at the end of the day, are these sneakers any good? Let's look at the good, the bad, and the bottom line. All right, let's start off with the good of the Veja V10. Well, I think the most obvious thing in the good category here is, besides saving the planet, is that these are a really stellar looking sneaker. The white with the blue logo, they just kind of go with anything. And it's true, my youngest son keeps asking if he can wear these. They're just a great casual sneaker for Saturdays, casual Fridays if they let you wear sneakers in the office, and maybe even date night when they're paired with raw denim or khakis. The other thing is that you do have to be careful that if you wear raw denim, that the dye, the indigo dye, doesn't rub off on the suede here. They're also a lighter sneaker, and it makes them easy to wear kind of all day long. Now the removable insole here is thick, and it's a little bit stiffer than some insoles I've seen, but they do provide just ample comfort. And since they're removable, you can always take them out. You can drop in an orthotic or maybe a different insole if you want to. All in all, with these sneakers, you've got looks, you've got comfort, and they do kind of make just sort of an easy choice for a shoe that you can throw on the daily. And you can feel good knowing that the company that makes these sneakers is working to make the world a better place. Hey, if you happen to be a fan of companies like this that are striving to do good in their manufacturing, tap that like button for me. All right, so we know that they're attractive, we know that they're comfortable, we know that they're light, we know that they're doing good for the world. But what about the bad of the Veja V10s? When I first put these on, they seemed to have a fit and feel that took a little bit of getting used to. And I actually took the first pair, which were 10s, and I wear a 10, and I sent them back for a larger size because my toes were just pressed up against the front of the toe box. And when the larger size came, I just had to spend some time adjusting the lacing and just kind of getting it right and getting something that I'd be happy with during a long day on my feet. So in that sense, these took me a while to sort of find my fit, much longer than other shoes that I've worn. Also with the V10s, it's just a different feel from what I was used to when wearing leather or canvas sneakers. This sort of thin leather tongue here, I just wanted to slide to the side. And so I did eventually run those laces through the slit in the tongue, and that helped. And they were actually much warmer than I anticipated, and that's probably because of the polyester liner. Now, it's not necessarily that the unconventional feel of these shoes is bad, it's just different, and it's an adjustment from other sneakers I've worn. The last thing in the bad column is that at $175, the V10s are expensive. And I'm sure that part of that expense is the unique manufacturing costs. I mean, recycled bottles. But the skeptic in me kind of wonders sometimes if I'm just sort of paying for the good feeling that comes with a conscientious product, or if I'm paying for the product manufacturing itself. You tell me, would you be willing to pay extra for a product that claims to be making a difference? Or do you just kind of lean towards just getting the best bang for your buck? Let me know in the comments below. All right, let's get to the bottom line. I'm gonna give you my bottom line opinion, but if you're getting some value out of this, then go ahead and tap that subscribe button so that you'll catch my upcoming review of the other Veja sneaker, the Campo. Okay, the bottom line is that the Veja V10 is a stellar looking sneaker that takes the road less traveled in the way it's produced. Now this may make them a bit more expensive and requires some people to, get used to the way that they feel, but they're doing good. And that's good. And hey, if you want to see more sneaker reviews, here's my sneaker review playlist. I want to thank Huckberry for providing these sneakers for review, and I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you over the next video.